Hey moms, and welcome to another episode of Chevy in the Game. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Today we're going to discuss how I manage my time as a cerebral palsy mom and entrepreneur. Ultimately, many think I do this alone, but I definitely don't. I have a great home health aide, and also I have family that assists with the care. So maybe on one of my later videos, I can introduce you guys to my wonderful support team. I try to keep Kiara in a routine. She knows what nurse will be there. When they call out sometimes, like if we have to get her off the bus because they call out or they're running late, she gives us a crazy look. I don't know how she can keep track of who's supposed to be where, but she definitely does. The next thing I would say is her mornings are pretty simple. They consist of hygiene, her getting dressed, her morning snack, and just getting put on the bus for her bus ride. That process does consist of me using a Hoyer lift as well as, of course, her wheelchair. Her home health aide usually gets her off the bus in the afternoon. Um, and then she has a whole routine then. I usually allow the nurse to do things how they see fit. Like I'm not a person that like to hoover around others and be a stickler. That's not me. So in the afternoon, she receives a snack when she gets home, and then dinner from her nurse, and then her bedtime shower. They can do it in whatever order. I don't care what order, just as long as it gets done. Um, she has a nurse that comes in the evening to check her blood sugar. Even though she wears a Dexcom, it's not always 100% accurate. So we still have someone come in and test her blood sugar. The home health aide is not allowed to do that. They're not allowed to do anything with needles, medication. So we actually have an RN that comes and do that. At the end of the week, the home health aide washes Kiara clothes on the last day of her shift and puts everything away. That makes everything a lot easier when it's time for me to get her dressed for school in the morning, Monday through Friday. Let's see what else. Her doctor appointments. I schedule all follow up doctor appointments before we actually leave the office. That way, I don't have to call back in or sit on the phone or hold and wait for somebody to pick up, and then just just make the appointment before you leave. I also try to keep all of her doctors connected. So if she's admitted to the hospital, her doctors will be notified, and they usually visit while she's there, especially her neurologist and her neurosurgeon. It definitely cuts down on having to repeat things. When we travel, I keep a folder with her medical information and a CD that has her most recent MRI scans, just in case, because she has a shunt. So if something goes wrong with the shunt and they need to kind of get a point of where it was and where it's at currently, the CD does that. Her meals are provided by Meals on the Wheels 7 days a week. It cuts down on me wondering if she's had a hot meal if I'm not home that day. They prepare her meals with her diabetes in mind, so it's definitely a time saver. They usually charge a fee for that. It's not that much. What else? Her medication, diapers, wipes, gloves, and ticket is ordered and delivered to the home monthly. I receive text messages, and it simply asks, "Hey, it's time for her supplies to be renewed." Yes or no. Simple. Nothing I have to call in every month. I don't have to chase anybody down. Everything is just delivered. As always, I'm humbly grateful to share my knowledge and experience. I hope this channel inspires and motivates special need mothers all around the world. We are in this together. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at chevyinthegame@gmail.com or leave a comment below. Until next time, take care. See you guys later.